To get slime balls in Minecraft, you're first gonna need a slime farm. Well, you could get them otherwise, but the slime farm is just the best efficient way. So I'm gonna show you how I built mine in these 3 chunks you can see here highlighted on the minimap. It's gonna be a huge one. I started out with making a beacon down to height -64, just down there, so it can reach all the way up to the top, so it can mine every single thing I can see. Well, and the next thing I'm gonna need is to just mine a lot of blocks. Alright, now I've mined a little here. This is from Y40 to Y0. Yes, this was a lot of mining and I didn't record anything of it. I accidentally mined out parts of these 3 chunks here because I thought there would be slime chunks, but they are actually here in these 2 chunks. I also already started adding the sides so they can fall down, and I will cover these sides here with some glass that it looks good and you can look inside the farm. Because as you know, light doesn't matter with slimes, you actually want to have the place be lit up. I've gathered quite some resources here already from all this mining here, and we have so much diorite here because we have a little different wall generation than usual. We also have some blackstone partially here because they're just underground new cave biomes. So what am I gonna do next? Well, as you've probably seen in my inventory, I'm gonna make the rails down here, and above those rails some magma blocks. I've already gathered enough sand for the glass here and also the magma blocks for down there. So I'm gonna start placing the rails and then I'm gonna show you what I'm gonna do afterwards. Alright, as you can see, this side is done and the minecart is already running. We don't need it yet, but I still wanted to make it. And here we also have a nice circuit here that can unload the minecart. It just detects that something's in the hopper, then deactivates the redstone lamp, which deactivates the redstone here and which deactivates the thing, so it will stand on here and unload all the items, and then when it's empty again it's gonna go back. Obviously we're gonna have a storage here. And now I'm gonna just repeat it on the other side. Now I built the second side and made some changes to the layout, which I'm gonna show you in a brief moment, but as you can see we have those 2 sides over here, just both ready. Now we can place the magma blocks. Alright, now all the magma blocks are in place and we can start adding the layers. Now the only places left to mine are those 4 pillars here that I'm gonna need for the iron golems so that they can stand in there. Alright, now those are done. I'm just gonna need the glass up here because I wanna have the top section be glass instead of nothing, obviously, because then the slimes would get out. Next I'm gonna show you how to make the layers and also how to do the iron golems. I'm gonna go in a single player world for this because I built this there. I want to keep this short, but mainly you want to have 2.5 blocks between each section, and then at each section you want to have an iron golem. For me, I have 2 chunks, that's why I have 2 stripes on each side. The slimes are going to be attracted to the iron golems no matter in which stage they are, and they will just fall down here. I have made those extra things right here just because of the design I used here for the iron golems, because sometimes there were blocks initially here and they would get stuck on those blocks a little bit, and that made some issues. Here we have 2 different designs on each side. I decided to use this one because this one is a little bit more bad, because here we have those small little glass panes that just prevent the iron golems from going out and also the big slimes from going in. So the iron golems will never take damage, except maybe this bottom one you would think, but it can't. As you can see, it just does not take damage by anything. And you basically just want to have one on each side, and then also have some torches to light it up. The way you want to do this with this here is you want to place your blocks right here like this, so that there are 2 free spaces left, and you're gonna spawn him and you're gonna push him forwards and push him to the side so that he's in the middle. He won't be moving anywhere because this is really tight, and then you just mine those 2 blocks and replace them, and then you have it. Now back to the server.
Oh my god, this is crazy. It goes from Y42 to 2. It's 40 blocks tall.
Yeah. Bro, this this is taking so long. I have so many plans for building my base, but I can't because I want to finish this damn thing here.
Yeah, on the bright side you'll have plenty of slime to build with.
Bro, I'll build yeah, bro. I'll build a
so far too.
goop castle or something. Yeah, this is mental. Bro, there are slimes actually spawning already, and I only have 1 platform.
Is
slime.
this your slime? Oh, the slime thingy.
Yes.
Do you need any help filling up it? The diorite?
If you've got nothing better to do.
I don't mind helping you out, getting this done so you don't have to,
Alright, let's
you know,
let's
go
build a
mine
little
crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I already did
Save
with
you
mining the
some.
whole thing, but Morgan helped me mining. Morgan did a big part
Nice.
of mining. Yeah, by the way, oops. The part that you see right here mined is my mistake of mining the wrong chunks.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh well. Well, will forever be a reminder.
Yeah. This right here might be a big cut, but yes, I am soon done. I have done all the sides, I have added the glass, and I have added at least every layer. I just gotta fill that up, and then we are basically done. We already have some sort of storage. I'm gonna make the storage bigger, and I'm not going to actually add the iron golems, because it would be 50 iron golems, and that would make the server lag a little bit. And yeah, for filling up those things, Keves is, Tygrax is going to help me a little bit, because otherwise it would take forever. I already did the first floor and there were already slimes that spawned, but yeah, for this one, you know, a little help. Alright, this is done now. This is the whole entire farm. As you can see, there are already slimes spawning, and they will just here fall onto the magma blocks, and their items are being collected. I did not add the iron golems because those would lag, because there are, I think, 52 iron golems, and that would just be way too much for the lag, because this is right below the main town of the server. And yeah, so this is should just work fine. I've got a collection system going, and that will also be improved a little bit. Look, there's another slime. And yeah, the collection system will have their items be dispensed up to here somewhere at my base. Look, there's Tygrax. He helped me, by the way, with all the things here. He helped me with the entire, like with half of the things here. So thank you very much, Tygrax. Yes, this is another big cut, but we have the storage here done. I might extend it a little bit like I did with my bamboo farm here, but I'm gonna show you. Here we have the stream, and then if we go down here, here's, by the way, a bubble column, and we have all the blue ice here, and this is here being dispensed by these dispensers, and everything that goes into here, you know, will be going upwards so that I don't have to go down every single time. And yeah, the farm should work. It is in 2 chunks, as you can see. This is way bigger than normal. Let me get there. And yeah, this, you can build this in your own survival world, I guess, with 1 chunk, with all the infos I've given you. You also want to have the iron golems here, but I just didn't because of lag and because it's tedious getting them there. But this slime farm is working pretty well. I mean, yeah, there are none right here, but that's just because, you know, some things. Alright, we have now added 1 golem per layer now, because you could have 4, but we just want to reduce some server lag. We added them on the diagonal sides and such things, so a slime can just see one of them and go there and jump down. This makes it way more efficient. We're also gonna have to light up the caves, but thank you very much to Morgan that we did this. This video took a lot of time to make, obviously. It's just 5 minutes probably in the end, but it took hours. So if you want to see more of this great content, I recommend subscribing. Yeah, see you in the next video. Alright, outro done.